To the paint. Now here's Morant.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
The electric Ja Morant. High flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Edey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Drummond. Here's Lowry. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Memphis on D. Pass to Drummond. Embiid with it. 6 on the shot clock. Now Oubre. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Jackson gets the bucket.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Out to Lowry. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Lowry. Memphis with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside for Morant. 6 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Morant's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime. Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Edey. Drummond on the double team. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Embiid.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
George for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 5.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Timeout called. Memphis. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can. So they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Let's get loud once again for your Grizzlies.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Aldama. The 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Sixers trailing.
Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Morant. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they get it back. And again, Memphis no good. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lowry with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Drummond. Lowry outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by
Lowry's got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Clark for 3. The shot no good. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your Grizzlies. Make some noise for your Grizzlies team.
Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
The 76ers, 13. Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second personal foul.
RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Clark, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And Drummond with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. They get the rebound. Takes him. And the jam by Drummond.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
From deep, Bain. Rebound by Philadelphia. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Inside. Back to Lowry. Left side, Oubre. Lowry with it. Clark grabs the board.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Pass to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Bane. Wing shot on the way. And he nails the jumper.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
George's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Clark. Goes up on the wing. Here's Pippen. Now here's Clark.
2 minutes.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Oubre. And here's Clark. Back to Bane. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Grizzlies bunch youth dance team. Come on.
The Sixers lead by 4. Gordon outside. Back to Maxey. A minute 37 left in the second. And here's Memphis now. Pass to Edey. Right side Moran. Fantastic finish inside by Moran.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Back to Maxey. Here's Bona. To the middle. From 8 feet away. And Maxey puts it in. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Left side Maxey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
They swipe it. Down low. Up top, Gordon. Here's Martin. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And stolen by Bane. Inside. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
The kick out to Maxey. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 6.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
The kick out to Maxey. Going inside. The rebound by Edey.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Pass to Edey. Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Maxey. Deflected. They retain possession. And it's Bona missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the 2nd half.
Bain, no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Morant is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
George outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the jam by George.
What ball control from PG-13. This is what makes him so fun to watch.
Pass to Aldama. From outside the arc. A rebound by Embiid.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Up top, Lowry. Give him 8. To the middle. Drummond inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
To the paint. Here's Laravia. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Laravia's got 5 now. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
George, no good. Memphis leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Back to Clark. Over Drummond. And the baseline jumper, no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
The Grizzlies, 37. The 76ers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timeout called, Memphis. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and help find you.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Allie, thank you. George with it, guarded now by Smart. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's Laravia missing. So it's Philadelphia now. Out to Lowry. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's Jackson, high post. Outside for Moran. Offline with a 3. Knocked loose. And stolen by Bain. Pass to Laravia. Outside Moran. Here's Laravia. Lets the 3 fly. Drummond grabs the miss. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Lowry. Memphis with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And the jam by George.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here's Bain. And the jumper from the wing offline.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside. Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Kyle out.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to Jackson. Uncovered. Drummond grabs the miss.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Morant. Morant caps off the break.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
George's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 4 to the middle. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Edey. Outside for Morant. And there's the whistle. Illegal.